Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay, all of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, hoping gonna hang time, see me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, got a chain I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
The man will swear I care about the quote, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them with the
Fala galera! Gente, eu vou refazer o evento do UFC 300, tá bom? Estou aqui, só vou deixando simulando, estou aqui, mas como sabe não vai ter UFC, eu vou falar pro chat ou a montar um card pra mim fazer live sábado, fechou? Vambora! Aqui e agora! Ó, tem algumas lutas eu não coloquei, 2 lutas porque só tem até 11, não sei porquê, mas é isso, talvez em julho vai ter o UFC 6, tá? Vambora!
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Longer Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Davison Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Davison Figueiredo here during this fight.
Big shot to the body.
Right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and is going to be a problem. And right away, you see... I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
He needs to better move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great submission defense.
Garbrandt getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Figueredo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go. Garbrandt gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
It's okay, keep going.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Great timing on that double leg.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cody Garbrandt.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Under a minute to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge uppercut. Targeting the body with the kick now.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice kick. Great take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? 15 seconds remain in the round.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh! How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Effective use of the jab there by Cody Garbrandt. Little single collar tie there.
Great job blocking that shot.
just misses with the left hook. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Figueredo gets crushed with that hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Using a lot of good movement.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Garbrandt's in half guard now.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Figueredo. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Wow! Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything again. Should have got the fight finished at that point.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Looking to land the right just out of range. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Good kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself. Big double leg level change. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Inside leg kick lands there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Strong outside leg kick. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Figueredo going for the head kick. No dice. Whiffs on that offering.
He's got the single collar tie. Watch guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that gilly is cut. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but I thought the submission defense tonight thwarting one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueredo. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Figueredo's in half guard. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot.
1 minute to decide this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Big head kick. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Final seconds of the fight. Figueredo going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Cody No Longer Brown.
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world. And don't be surprised to see him at the post-fight press conference call for an immediate title shot. He certainly did everything in his power to earn that here tonight.
Lembrando que a luta anterior quem ganhou foi o Davidson, tá? Na vida real.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Gomi, Yancy Medeiros, Fabricio Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, into the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Miller. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Green. Takes his back now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you get up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an impact.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Miller rains down.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miller. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Greens in half guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Miller going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Miller.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
I need you to scramble.
10 seconds now in round 1. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Beautiful kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
With conviction to the body. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And there's the single. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Getting the ball here.
Good work from the top here by Miller. Another ground and pound strike lands. Miller's back in full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Just
gotta be careful there. Oh, nice.
side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Now he's got good body position, yup. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
What a strike from off of his back. Nice positional control here.
Oh, big elbow.
Green's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Green. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, nice jab. Well, now you see some visible damage. That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hand there. Shot is blocked there by Miller.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Pretty good jab there by Miller. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Takedown defense holds up. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Miller's back inside control here.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes...
Oh, big shots raining down. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
3 minutes now to go in this one. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Miller's back in full mount.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Beautiful ground and pound. And that would cut it. Oh, good defense, yes.
Pressure on the ground.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Green's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Miller.
He passes the half.
Miller's right back to the full mount here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
This is where he wants to be.
60 seconds, let's go.
Less than a minute into our third and final round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller.
Move those hips and get up.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Little mouse under the left eye of Bobby Green now. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jim Miller!
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No suspense, really, when it comes to the scorecards. Just a dominant decision for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, and a lot of techniques that the boxer just couldn't really handle.
He couldn't handle the grappling. He kept allowing him to get to his body, dragging him to the ground, and really overwhelming him. He was a step ahead, as we expected, and that earned him a massive victory tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Bateastata Andrade!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's game at present. As far as this matchup goes, power was the buzzword coming out of here in our fighter meeting on Wednesday. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right. That was a slick transition.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish it.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Let's fight, come on.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Both fighters throwing heat now. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Rodriguez, his strike attempt there is blocked.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. With conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Andrade is trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Rodriguez is in half guard. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet and beautiful straight punch.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to chase the finish.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her locked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Andrade's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Able to block the punch there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Front kick by Rodriguez.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Andrade to get out for now. Oh, big shots from the top. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there is the horn.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, she is in real trouble. She's starting to put together some significant body work. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage kicks between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, great block there. A swing and a miss by Rodriguez. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume. Oh, a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Andrade's eye appears to be closing up by the second. 1-2 punch by Marina Rodriguez.
She's hurting bad.
Oh!
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet now. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
She's hovering out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, but not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, that's her best strike, that hook, and she's able to land it yet again here.
She lands it once again. She tells you what she... Guillotine jump!
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Oh.
"30 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Andrade. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Two rounds in the books. Wow, there's the end of the round. How entertaining were those 5 minutes? 2 knockdowns for her. Didn't get the finish, but came pretty darn close.
She came very close to getting the finish. She is a tremendous striker. She has phenomenal power, and she has an ability to truly find a button. They say everybody's chin has a button. She is a master of finding that button. She just has not been able to shut it off yet, but she has gotten very, very close.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And there's that jab.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalen the Tarantula Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anako Moicano.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular matchup. Nice job, I think, by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard to get these two athletes in a competition setting against each other. They have finally shown up in each other's bracket, and I think when you're fighting Jalen Turner, a lot of the battle just begins with the length. Can you get inside without absorbing appreciable damage? Let's see how it plays out early in this one. Moicano going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Big shot to the head.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Moicano.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Moicano.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Oh, wow,
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 3 minutes to go. All right, has the guard closed here. Moicano getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Single collar tie now. Moicano going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's going guillotine. He's up. What submission defense on display?
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
He's having his way with him here.
You need to work on standing this up. It's work.
Moicano's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
This is a terrible position.
$20 seconds to go. Final seconds here in round one. Round two next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Moicano's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Nice jab by Jalen Turner. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Turner's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Turner gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking kicks.
All right, so the BJJ player engaging in the clinch yet again, and this is by design.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to be close. He wants to be chest to chest. He's level changing, getting into the body, and finding comfort in this punch position.
Well, missed on that one. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Jalen Turner.
Another strike to the head lands. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swell.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Moicano's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Moicano's back in full mount. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the...
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he got out. 20 seconds left. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Moicano. Final seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Moicano. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that jab by Turner? Throws the teep. Just misses with the jab there.
Clean punch.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moicano's in half guard.
He's got to start throwing now.
Turner gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Turner.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not putting back. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Turner's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Another grounded pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet, he was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh, these are so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there, the winner by submission.
That was nasty.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Supersonic Utah. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for MMA.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Yusuf. Big elbow there, lands. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Yusuf.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Checks the leg kick.
Nice punch to the head.
You the driver in this one. Set the pace. Here we go.
Just out of range with that strike. Nice straight right lands.
Those are big strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation.
Beautiful body kick. Big shot lands for both guys. Great block there.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Yusuf. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that. He's in trouble. Guillotine here. Yep, that
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Get them out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. He's got to be careful here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Now into his mount.
Making all these shots count.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, gets inside, gets the single power tie here.
That right hander is bad.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge left.
Nice strike.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big uppercut. What a start. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Yusuf.
He's hurt.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick. Down in between.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knee right into the midsection.
Just misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Let's work, guys.
Let's go. Get you his back.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Let's get to that mount now. Go.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Yusuf's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Yusuf. All All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Which one?
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
And there it is! The winner by submission.
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Diego Lopez!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love reruns, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
The overhand left is true. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon. Nice pass.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Side control. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition to maintain that guard.
Holmes in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly. She is so dominant from the top position.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. How about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Holly Holm. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
Work, come on, work.
Maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. That was nice.
Oh, it looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Nice positional control here.
And now she has her back.
Oh, she got flat to her back. This is not good. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, Holmes in half guard. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now,
oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
And there it is!
My goodness!
You win by submission!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. for the winner by submission, Kayla Harrison.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Rocket! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, it's a mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Wild swing there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Looking for that left hand, just missed.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Back and forth we go.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Another nice leg kick is there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
That uppercut is good. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Big straight left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Clean with the right hook.
Oh, man.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice punch there.
Circling towards the left now. We'll get level landed on both sides in that exchange. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, there it is. Right here.
Stop. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they... Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He heard him really. In the half guard.
Rokic getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Rakic gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, beautiful timely place hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
It's tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Working out of the half guard here. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Under 30 seconds. $20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Round three next. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, caught him with the head kick.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Prochazka's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Lands a jab. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
Oh, nice.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh! Just over under 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Prochazka. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, in the mouth.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Rakic is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Rakic, his eye is closing up. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Prochazka. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Rakic is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
45 seconds remain in the round. Big shots landed by him now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful reversal on the ground. Nice transition.
By close guard now. Rakic is going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
All right, so our congratulations go out to Yuri Prochazka. More often than not, he is finishing the opposition, but he'll take this decision victory every day of the week.
Yuri Prochazka's a dog. I mean, he's going to find ways to win fights. Tonight, it was by decision, but there was no question who the better fighter inside the octagon was tonight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahalkalakis Darukian! And now introducing opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Nice jab. Great timing on that double leg.
Tsarukyan's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Tsarukyan is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, right into mount. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Tsarukyan is back in half guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Let's go. Posture, heavy shot.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Changing the position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
In the half guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman will be back. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Set up a sub-attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks tight to me.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Well, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Tsarukyan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
I need you to get out there and finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Tsarukyan. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice knee landed there by Oliveira. Able to block that one. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, misses with the jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Throwing that low kick. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So
oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Tsarukyan, his eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Fighter try to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Oh, nice guillotine there.
That is it! Charles Oliveira! Huge tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles DuBronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than DuBronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.
Most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main event. He's only in main event because you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin Gaethje has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. You want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Bledsoe.
The Blessed crest is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows the toughness that he exhibited when stepping to the out.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway, ready to engage yet again here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, Fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway.
So Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Straight left counter is true.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Now a kick to the body. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Left hook to the head. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Nice head kick.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another punch to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's hook shot. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go.
Big knee to the body.
You gotta fight down.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. That shot blocked by Gaethje. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood.
Oh, he got hit again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Oh, huge knee. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Gaethje. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
I need you to fight back.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Holloway's in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And now he's got the back. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
No jiu-jitsu, just striking. He can't handle.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, what?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Rip the body there.
There's another one.
So the blood lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's big.
Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Missed on the right hand. 70 total strikes have landed.
Oh, he's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Gaethje's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Massive right hand. So a much different approach from him here in round 2.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Gaethje's in half guard. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps. Oh, big shots here. Holloway getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, so some high left there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, Gaethje's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. 30 seconds to go in the round. Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nice jab there by Gaethje. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, Superman punch. Leading with that right punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to... Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different... All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Yan Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Yan Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Yan Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. right, so here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Magnum Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's going to get it done, she's going to have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is going to overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhang Weili. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, John Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers. Real quick leg kick. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Zhang gets in a clinch here early. Zhang will go to the wrestling early. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Zhang's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Xiaonan getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
And now she's in mount. Oh.
Constantly a moving target.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Xiaonan's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Big right hook there by the champ.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Zhang.
Hook to the defender, a hook now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
You got this, come on.
Nicely done. Zhang's right back to the full mount here. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. 2 minutes to go in the round. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Chong's back inside control. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight. Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Keep taking her down, keep controlling her on the ground, and just keep landing elbows and punches until that grab.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round, and how about her ground and pound in the previous round? In terms of accuracy and efficiency, she had it all work.
Yes, and I mean, you just say all the key words. She's not wasting her shots by just punching, 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 punching. Everything needs to be on target. Everything needs to be with a purpose. She doesn't just throw to throw. She may only throw 5 ground strikes, but those 5 ground strikes will always matter. They will always count. She's not going to just punch for the sake of it.
She's bumping bad, J.A. Already.
Wadley going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
She's got the single collar tie.
Defense held it there. She blocks that shot. Oh!
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get...
And that'll do it! Once more shot by Lee with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.
One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title. The first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab. He has gone through the recovery and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight World Champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Good.
Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round 1. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenge is figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention. But he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. Just missed with the... Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Tags him with the uppercut. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Cannot take so many of those.
Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe. Hill getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Pineda going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Come on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Alex Pineda gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice kick.
Circling away towards the left now. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh!
Gotta hurt. Gotta start looking to finish. Oh!
Jamal Hill goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Oh, my God.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Oh! Pineda gets hit with a kick. Hill's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Leg kick now.
Another one. Nice moving punch.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Rips the body there. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Beautiful straight punch there by Pineda. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Sweet dreams, Hills limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confident. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Pineda. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands.
I mean, look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. If he takes any more of those inside kicks.
Oh, nice.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! Takedown defense holds up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Now he's back Oh, my goodness, what a fight. That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Pineda's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Checks the leg kick, punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Let's go.
Strong straight left there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Punch got blocked there.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Big right hook there by the champ.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Fighters back to their feet here. 3 minutes to go. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, spinning back elbow right to the head. Could be in danger now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and he continues to pour it up. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Nice kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
I need you to get the takedown.
90 seconds to go. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Hills in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Pineda's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
And he is back up to his feet. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head.
That'll do it! Alex Pineda gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Hohenstein.
Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pineda?
Então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado da simulação, tá bom? Fiz hoje, né, que consegui fazer uma pequena simulação aqui pra vocês, né, do UFC. Mas vou tentando trazer outros jogos durante a semana. Eu sei que durante a semana é difícil, gente, é muito difícil. Então, tenta assim trazer o máximo, porque eu tenho que fazer, eu já expliquei pra vocês, tem que fazer um monte de coisa, comida, passear com o cachorro, trabalhar, acordar cedo pra trabalhar, então não vivo disso ainda. Mas vocês podem me ajudar a se inscrever no canal, compartilhando com um amigo, curtindo o vídeo, que aí o YouTube manda pra diversas pessoas, tá bom? Então é isso. Valeu! Ó, e vou tentar trazer... amanhã eu trago o Dragon Ball, algo assim do tipo... ou mesmo Resident Evil Revelation, que eu tô zerando pra vocês lá, mas... é isso, tá bom? Muito obrigado por assistir o vídeo. É isso. Valeu! Falou!